In the quiet of the early morning, Lila stirs awake in her cozy cabin, her curly hair tousled against the pillow. Sunlight bathes the room, illuminating dust motes that dance in the air. Beside her bed, a backpack and nature journal await, promising a day of adventure. Lila stretches and yawns, her movements echoing through the silent cabin. She rises and dresses, preparing for the journey ahead. She stands before a map, tracing a route with her finger. Planning out a route for the day, Lila journeys down a winding forest path, a backpack her constant companion. She pauses, notebook in hand, capturing the beauty of the forest. She noticed how clean and peaceful the water looked. The water made her thirsty. Lila kneels by the stream, the water's gentle sounds filling the air as she takes a drink. Colorful fish dart among the rocks, capturing Lila's attention. Lila records her observations in a journal, documenting the cute little fish. Lila steps into a meadow bathed in sunlight, a sea of wildflowers stretching before her. The air hums with the drowsy buzz of bees, their wings fluttering among the blossoms. With gentle curiosity, Lila examines the plants, noting their textures and scents. Lila approaches the ancient tree, its massive form dominating the landscape. She reaches out, her fingers tracing the rough bark as she connects with the ancient being. Lila stands in quiet reverence, sensing the tree's age and wisdom. Lila, kneeling beside a mossy log, gently explores the damp earth. A rainbow-colored pebble glows softly among the verdant moss. Lila's eyes widen as she picks up the pebble, the cool smoothness surprising her. Lila examines the pebble closely, turning it over and over in her hands. Lila searches the forest floor, lifting leaves with care. She looks under rocks, her curiosity growing with each uncovered stone. She finds one pebble, then another, each pulsing with vibrant light. Lila delicately gathers the mystical glowing pebbles. The forest path glimmers with hidden colors, calling Lila deeper into its embrace. Lila walks toward the sound of rushing water. A cascading waterfall appears, mist hanging in the air. Lila ascends the rugged, rocky slope, her movements cautious and deliberate. She stops, captivated by the sight of a rare alpine flower blooming defiantly amidst the harsh landscape. Lila arrives at the grassy hilltop, a panoramic forest view unfolding before her. I carefully arrange the rainbow pebbles on the stone, forming a perfect circle. The pebbles begin to glow, casting a soft rainbow light that ascends into the sky. Lila watches in awe as the light intensifies, painting the air with swirling colors. Forest animals emerge cautiously from the shadows, drawn by an ethereal glow. Deer, rabbits, and squirrels gather timidly, their eyes reflecting wonder. An unspoken communion blossoms as the creatures unite beneath the magical light. A kaleidoscope of colors dances across the sky as a flock of birds ascends. The forest awakens, pulses with an otherworldly energy and wonder. Lila stands atop the hill, a profound connection with the forest and its creatures resonating within her. She realizes that the magic of the pebbles is a gift meant for sharing and cherishing. She discovers a hidden cave behind a waterfall. The thunderous roar of the waterfall scares Lila for a second. Driven by curiosity, Lila steps bravely into the unknown darkness. The cave entrance beckons, promising a realm of shimmering light and untold wonders. Luminous crystals adorn the walls, casting rainbow hues that dance across the pebble-strewn floor. Every surface shimmers with otherworldly beauty, enveloping me in a magical embrace. As nighttime descends, Lila walks through the forest, her pouch now light. A quiet hum escapes her lips, her heart overflowing with joy and gratitude. As dusk settles, fireflies awaken, their gentle glow guiding the way through the silent forest. A profound sense of peace washes over me, cradling the heart with the extraordinary. I stand on the path, feeling contentment knowing that the extraordinary has touched my life. In the forest, Lila pauses, breath misting in the cool night air as she listens to the forest. Owls hoot in the distance, blending with the rhythmic chirps of crickets. The wind whispers through the swaying trees. Lila pauses by the stream, the water reflecting the night sky. She kneels to wash her hands and face, the water cool against her skin. Her eyes sparkle with excitement, mirrored in the stream's dark surface. Lila returns to her cabin, drawn by the inviting glow from its windows. In the quiet of the forest cabin, Lila carefully places a glowing pebble on her nightstand. The pebbles light casts dancing shadows, painting the wooden walls with secrets. A peaceful smile graces Lila's lips as she settles into bed. The pebbles' gentle light whispers of the magic I have seen. In the quiet of the forest cabin, Lila closes her eyes, surrendering to the embrace of sleep. Her breathing softens, each breath carrying her further from the waking world. In her dream, she walks along a path paved with rainbow-colored pebbles, each step a journey into a magical forest. Lila stirs awake as birdsong filters through the early morning. She rises from her bed, drawn to the forest now drenched in the sun's first light. Lila gazes out at the forest, mesmerized by the golden glow of dawn. Lila stands in the forest cabin, a glowing pebble illuminating her face. She whispers to herself, "I know that the magic of the forest will always be with me." Lila steps back into the forest, her spirit soaring with anticipation, and her heart ready for untold wonders. She walks deeper, her steps firm and her gaze unwavering, a beacon of confidence illuminating the path ahead. She moves forward, each step a testament to her indomitable spirit, knowing that within this enchanted realm, anything is within reach. Lila steps into a sunlit clearing, a haven of tranquility. Deer graze peacefully, their tails swaying gently in the breeze. Lila sits quietly, noticed by the deer, a sense of connection washing over her. Sunlight streams through the forest canopy, revealing a hidden grove where Lila steps into a vibrant world. Rare orchids bloom, their vibrant colors painting the mossy ground. She kneels, capturing their fragile beauty with a careful focus. Lila walks along the riverbank, her eyes eagerly scanning the ground for hidden treasures. A perfectly smooth, heart-shaped stone catches her eye, nestled among the pebbles. A gentle smile graces Lila's lips as she adds her precious find to her growing collection. Lila hurries back to the cave, her steps quick with anticipation. She raises a lantern to pierce the darkness. Lila enters a hidden chamber, her eyes widening at the sight of ancient artifacts. I pull out my journal and begin to document my findings. I carefully sketch the symbols, noting their arrangement in my journal. Lila ascends a steep mountain trail, driven by an unwavering determination to conquer the summit. She pauses, her chest heaving, and drinks in the awe-inspiring panorama that unfolds before her. The world stretches out beneath her, a tapestry of peaks and valleys, inspiring both humility and triumph. Lila finally reaches the mountaintop, a triumphant silhouette against the vast sky. She raises her arms, embracing the boundless freedom of the summit. Lila walks back through the forest as twilight descends. Her heart echoes with memories of her adventures. Lila arrives at her cabin, radiating exhaustion and happiness. Inside, the fire crackles to life, casting a warm glow. Lila settles in for a cozy evening as shadows dance. In the gentle glow of lamplight, Lila sits quietly at her desk, a worn journal her silent confidant. The pen dances across the page, recording the day's whispers as Lila pauses, lost in reflection. With a heartfelt whisper, Lila speaks her gratitude. I feel such gratitude for the beauty and magic of this forest. Lila sees the glowing pebble and an intimate smile graces her face. In a moment of quiet reflection, Lila whispers, I know that the forest will always be a part of me, no matter where I go. As dawn breaks, Lila ventures into the serene forest. She walks deeper, feeling the forest's warm embrace. Energized, she prepares to meet the day's trials. Lila lies in the meadow, lost in the expanse of the sky, her mind adrift among the clouds. She finds shapes in the clouds, her imagination painting vivid tales across the sky. Sunlight dapples the forest floor as Lila stumbles upon a group of children playing. Their laughter and shrieks echo through the trees, a symphony of pure joy. Lila approaches, her smile mirroring their exuberance, and joins their game. Gathered around Lila, the children listen intently as she shares her knowledge of the forest. She points out different plants, explaining the habits of the creatures dwelling there. Lila and the children collaborate, moving stones and mud to construct a dam in the stream. Sunlight dances on the water's surface as their dam transforms the stream into a miniature waterfall. The completed dam stands, a testament to their teamwork, as water cascades over the stones. Lila guides the children toward the dark mouth of the cave, their path lit by the promise of untold stories. With a sweeping gesture, Lila unveils the ancient cave walls, where time itself seems etched in stone. The children's eyes widen, reflecting the light of discovery as they behold the ancient wonders around them. Lila and the children begin their ascent, their laughter echoing through the mountain's ancient trees. With each step, they offer words of encouragement, their determination fueled by the shared challenge. Their collective spirit soars as they conquer the mountain, their bond strengthened by the journey. Lila and the children stand atop the mountain, a moment of triumph. Unity and camaraderie strengthen their bond. The mountaintop vista stretches out before them, a symbol of their shared achievement. As twilight descends, Lila bids farewell to the children, her heart brimming with gratitude. She turns and heads back to her cabin, each step echoing her love for the forest. Lila approaches her cabin, the doorway a beckoning promise of warmth and solitude. Lila sits silently on her porch as the cabin's soft glow frames her figure against the immense night sky. Above, countless stars twinkle like distant diamonds, illuminating the vast expanse of the night. A sense of peace washes over Lila, a warmth spreading through her as she reflects on her impact. Lila carefully places the glowing pebble on her nightstand. A soft smile appears on Lila's lips as she settles into bed. I feel grateful for all the blessings in my life. As dawn breaks, Lila awakens, her heart filled with anticipation for the day's magical adventures. She stands, ready to explore the enchanted forest.